Welcome to our essay introduction workshop, where you're going to learn effective techniques to hook your readers from the first paragraph of your essay. Let's get started. So, students ask me, Professor, what makes a great introduction? Well, there are three main things that make up a great introduction. Those are number one, a hook, number two, background information, and number three, thesis statement. And today we are going to discuss all of those three parts into details. So let's go. Before we get to that, I need to tell you that the length or the size of your introduction is about 5% of your essay. When you write an essay, if we're talking about a 5-paragraph essay, your introduction will be about 5%, your conclusion is going to be about 5%, and then the other 80% is going to be divided between the body paragraphs. But again, all that depends on what your professor is asking you to write, what your professor is teaching you that semester, and then how long that essay should be, if you're going to have 3 body paragraphs or more than that. So you need to be able to adjust as needed. But for this class, we're talking about 5% of your essay and 1 body paragraph. The first body paragraph of your essay is going to be your introduction. So what is the purpose of an introduction? Why is there an introduction in your essay? Well, the purpose of it is to present the focus of the essay. It's to provide general information on the subject of your essay. It is also to set the tone for your writing, and it establishes credibility. It tells the reader that you know what you're writing about. It will catch the reader's attention via the hook. It's going to build interest in your topic via the background information. And then, of course, it's going to have a thesis statement, which is going to give specific information about that essay that you're going to be writing about. So it also creates a smooth flow into the body paragraphs. Now, let's take a look at the introduction into more details. I'm going to begin by asking you this question at the bottom of the slides right here. Right there, right behind my head. Here we go. Maybe I can be right here so I'm not blocking the slides. So, how many parts are there to an introduction? Is my question to you. Well, the answer is right here on the slides. There are 3 parts, and I began this presentation by talking about those 3 parts, right? Number 1, a hook. Number 2, background information. And then number 3, thesis statement. So let's see. We're going to follow the funnel approach. And over here, you can see a funnel pictured on this slide. So that funnel, we normally use it when we want to pour water or liquid into a bottle. So we put the funnel on top of that bottle, and then we can pour a bunch of liquid in there. So it goes, for an introduction, it goes from general to more specific. So you're going to begin with the hook, which is very general, very broad, and then you're going to add background information, more details about the topic, so that your reader has an idea of what your essay is going to be about. And then you're going to finish with your thesis statement. It's going to be broad, but it's also going to be more general than the hook. I'm sorry, more specific than the hook, that's for sure, right? Because again, you're going from broad, general to more specific. And the thesis is going to have your main argument. It's very similar to how I am teaching you to write a topic sentence in this class. So you're going to have your topic for the thesis statement. There's going to be your topic, the controlling idea, and then the main ideas that you're writing in your paper.